Ships are safe when they remain in the harbor, but that is not what ships were created for. They were created to navigate open waters and to experience adventure. The same is true for each of us here on this earth. Shannon L. Alder once said that life always begins with one step outside of your comfort zone. Today I want to speak to you about the importance of taking our ships out on adventures, away from the safe harbors we call our comfort zones. When we go on adventures, we have the opportunity to try new things, to strengthen relationships with others, and to fulfill our hardwired need for excitement. Growing up, my parents never stopped seeking adventure, and for that, I've always been grateful. Since I was a child, I have had many opportunities to experience new things that have given me such a great perspective on how special our world truly is. Whether it was subway rides in New York City, or hammocking in the Grand Canyon, or kissing a crocodile in Florida, or visiting over 25 different baseball stadiums, or even climbing to the top of the Statue of Liberty, my life was never stuck in one place, and for that, I absolutely love it. My life has been full of unique hikes through Yellowstone, through big city traffic, and roller coaster rides, all of which I would have never been able to experience had I had stayed in my comfort zone at home. I've gained such a sense of appreciation for all different types of people and different ways of life through the new experiences that I've had while exploring the world. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that it's not only about the experiences that we have, but it's about the people that we share them with. It's not what you do, it's who you do it with. I recently read a book called Delaying the Real World, a 20-something's guide to seeking adventure, and I found it to be incredibly inspirational. It's full of examples of young people who found adventure before settling down into a corporate job. They went out and built houses in Mexico. They taught English in Russia. They worked in Thailand's Wild Animal Rescue Foundation. They worked on a cruise ship. They even worked with kids in New Zealand, helping them grow and develop positive attributes. They left their harbors and they went looking for adventure. And in the process, these people formed some unforgettable and really incredible friendships with people from around the world. The people that we share our adventures with are just as important as the adventure itself. When I was about 7 years old, my dad and I, we made a deal that we were going to visit every baseball park in the United States before I graduated from college. Today, I'm happy to report that we are almost done and our goal is almost complete, so I'm super excited about that. And you know, as I've been thinking about it, while I loved visiting all the ballparks and it was a great time for me and we had a lot of fun games and saw a lot of wins and a lot of losses, the thing that made it so special was that I got to share that with my dad. And over the years, he's become my best friend and my biggest supporter, and we've developed countless inside jokes and memories that I know are going to last for a lifetime. And it's just like Tim Cahill said, a journey is best measured in friends rather than miles. Life is all about the relationships that we make and the special moments we share with others. Our own ship wouldn't sail successfully if we didn't have a tight-knit crew. Now, when we take our ships out of safe harbors and we go out and explore the world, we fulfill our own native desire for adventure and fun. No one looks back on a boring trip to the dry cleaner or a walk to the JKB from your dorm room. But it's undeniable that a humanitarian trip to a third world country, or a vacation to the beach, or a road trip across the United States, those things are going to provide memories and experiences that will stay with you throughout your life. Alistair Humphreys was honored as one of National Geographic's Adventurers of the Year. He spent years cycling across the U.S. and rowing and sailing across oceans and walking through deserts and ice caps and exploring the world. And he said that he savors and values adventure in my life. The lessons it teaches you, the glorious escape from the routine, the perspective it gives you, the simplification of life, the wilderness, and the opportunity to step out of your comfort zone is important, and it will be with him forever, is essentially what he said, give or take a few words in there. Alistair is a huge example to me of how fully to take advantage of this earth and to the opportunities we've been given to explore and to travel and to step outside of our comfort zone. We all have an innate desire to try new things and to meet new people and to explore the world. And we owe it to ourselves and to others to seize every opportunity we have to leave our safe harbor and go out there and explore. So, now is the time. Now is the time to go backpacking across Europe, to take a drive up the canyon, to take a road trip anywhere and everywhere, to skydive, to bungee jump, to do these crazy things in adventure. Now is the time to not be afraid to spend money on making memories in different countries. Life happens when we step outside of our comfort zones. An adventure outside of our normal routine, that will create a moment to be cherished. And these moments become even more powerful when we share them with the people that we're close to. Adventure is out there. Seize the day, capture the moment.